I would look into the mirror and I would see the sagging neck, and my eyes have always been very, very thick at the top, and it just seemed as I got older they were getting thicker, and it wasn't probably 3 months before I decided to actually have it done. I had got contacts, which I had never had in my life, and I looked into the mirror and I go, you know what, without glasses, and now I have contacts, I think this is something that I really want to do. About my face, I did not like the eyes. They were heavy, and it just looked like I was always tired and sleepy. And then also you start to getting the sagging jowls, and it was like, you know, I would like to have something done there. And the neck was probably one of the worst, because as you get older, the neck starts to sag. That isn't just how I wanted to look, so I decided to check into it, see if there was something I could do about it. What I was expecting was to be able to have a brighter look about my face, for my eyes to be much more clearer, and of course to get away with the sagging neck, and not to look, you know, my age. I wanted to look just a little younger. I actually had plans to go to 3 different doctors. After I came to the office, my husband came with me and we visited with them, and I personally could see no reason that I wanted to go anywhere else. Well, I think the biggest concern that you usually have if you're having any kind of surgery like this is going to be how different was I going to look, and he did address that. He made it clear to me that what he does is he wanted you to have the most natural look that you could have, and for no one to really be able to know that you've had a facelift. When I went back to work, nobody actually knew what I had done. When I walked in, everybody goes, "Oh my gosh, you look great. You really look good." Well, my feelings about Dr. Mosharrafa, he was very honest. He just set my mind to ease. It was a very nice experience. Very nice experience. Very gentle. His personality is wonderful. He just made you feel so comfortable. It was just like I was, you know, had been there a million times before. They, you know, called me by my first name, and it was just like we were a part of the family. Oh, I think the staff is great. They're very informative, very professional, know what they're doing, but make you feel, you know, make you feel at home, make you feel like, you know, they want you to be here and they want to help you in any way they can. And it was a very good experience. It was comforting. You know, I had any fears that I had seemed to be just, you know, they were not there anymore. But the day of the surgery was, you know, we went in and they were, you know, everybody was on time, and walked into the office, and Dr. Mosharrafa came in and, you know, drew a few lines where he was going to make the incisions and stuff, you know, assured me that everything was going to be fine and that we were going to do good. I actually am amazed at how it just seemed like everything just fell into place. It was just, you know, step by step, and we just did it. And I think a lot of it has to do with the way Dr. Mosharrafa and his staff handle it, so that you just, you know, I felt very confident. Felt very confident that, you know, everything was going just the way it should. It's not really painful. I mean, I've had other surgeries, so, you know, as far as saying that you feel, you know, all this pain or whatever, you know, you just don't. As soon as they take the bandages off, you're going to see a difference immediately. You know, with the swelling, it's a little hard to tell, you know, exactly what's been done and how well you think you're going to feel about it or whatever. But it was, I could already see the difference, mainly in my neck and on my eyes. I have some scarring right under here where the incision was made, but it's right in the fold right there of the eye where, you know, so you cannot see it. It just heals up and you know, it's just like any other scar. Well, what do I think about my facelift, my eyes, and my neck? I am just so happy that I had it done and that I did not wait any longer. People that I haven't seen for a long time who do not know that I've had it done, you know, they see me and they go, "Oh my gosh, you've never changed. You never change." And what a nice feeling that is. My overall experience from beginning to end was a good experience. I would have it done in a minute again. I would not hesitate for any reason. I mean, for pain, no. There was, it was so minor that that would not be something that would keep me from having it done. And pleased at the way I look, that I just look refreshed, and that it's a subtle change. It's nothing that anybody could tell right away. It's just a younger look, and that's what I was looking for. That's what I wanted. I didn't do it for anybody to come up to me and say, "You look younger, you look rested, you look whatever." I did it for me. To me, that's the most important thing. Important reason to do anything is you do it for yourself. You don't do it to impress anybody else. You don't do it for anybody else to. I just wanted to. When I looked in the mirror, I wanted to feel good, and I do. My suggestion would be, if you want to do it and you're doing it for yourself, do it. Get it done. Don't put it off. Go ahead and get it done.